beautiful faces out there. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
The camo really does it sometimes, like people just can't fucking see me. And I mean, it's intentional. I have been cosplaying as a hunter lately, as to not be hunted as a trans person. So, you know, I'm just doing it to be safe. It's twins wabbit hunting season, and I am a twins wabbit that would like to live. Anyways, that's it. It's fucking hard out here as a trans person right now in the US. Wow, fuck. So I've been informed that I am an abomination, and I do need to be eradicated post-haste. So, yeah, I mean, I hadn't realized that I was such a threat. I know I make some pretty dangerous fashion choices. But like, I don't know, genocide seems like a little bit much. So, shit, here we are. People have been up in arms about the word cis being a slur, but I am here to tell you, and I'm just breaking the news, cisgender just means that you identify with the gender that you were assigned with at birth. So, it's not super offensive. But I am here to say I did a lot of work, did a little digging, and I made sure that we came up with a slur for cis people. It is sissies. Yeah, so we're going with that. You're welcome.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyways, per the conservatives, I guess we were all assigned bathrooms at birth. So I have been doing a favor to everybody, and I've been going to the women's restroom lately. Not only is it cleaner, but I get some pretty weird looks, and that has been, you know, it's something. I feel like the women actually don't want to be with a small man that looks like a gremlin in their space, you know. It hasn't been working out, but I was just doing them a courtesy going by the rules, and, you know, fuck, man, I guess they're just sissies. Whew. Tough crowd. Anyways, I've really never felt comfortable in the women's restroom. When I was about 7 years old, I went to a roller rink party, and I got chased out of the bathroom by like a horde of mean girls. Like, fuck, man, I've been like PTSD ever since. Never want to go in there again. And that really stuck with me. But does that mean that like the men's room is really comfortable? No, it's not. The men's room is like fucking chaos. We've got like piss all over the place. There's fucking loose penises everywhere. Men are really fucking loud in the bathroom. Like, I don't know why, but they're always grunting. You don't know if that grunt is directed towards you or if they're just prairie dogging and they can't contain themselves. Shit's fucking lit in there, and like, you know, like, you can't prefer it at all. Anyways, I feel like I am passing as male, doing well. But as you pass as male, the longer you do it, the algorithm catches on. And you start just getting like a constant stream of erectile dysfunction ads and like hair loss ads, and like, fuck, man, I gotta say, I'm not having issues with either of these things, so it's pretty intense. I'm so glad to be passing though. Whew. I'm also only getting friend requests from oops, all porn bots. They're not great friends. This isn't a great social life. Like, yeah, dude, no. It's not good. It's not good. It does make me think back, I mean, back to the days when, before I transitioned, can you guys believe that I was somebody's manic pixie dream girls at one point in my life. Fuck no, not anymore. Shit's changed. I'm more like a manic pixie teenage son. Oddly enough, get this though. Older straight men are still super into it. Yeah, so I still got that going for me. And you know, the world's predators still love me. Shit's wild. Anyway, for some reason, women still feel super comfortable bringing their complaints about men to me. Yeah, so at this point, I just feel like the world's tech guy. I'm here to solve your problems about men. She'll be like, he just keeps yelling the same thing over and over at me. Over and over, like, how do I get it to stop? And I'm like, whew, that's a known issue. Have you tried turning him off and on? Of course I fucking tried turning him off and on. Like, shouldn't he be performing better after the most recent update? Well, I mean, these older models, they just aren't holding up so well anymore. And I mean, at this point, I honestly do suggest updating to the trans model. They do run more smoothly, and they are a lot less problematic. No fucking way, I would never do that. I would never do that. That is absolutely disgusting. Alright, I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. And it's what it is. Dude, honestly, the bar is so goddamn low for men. Like, their wives are impressed by, like, simple executive function. It's like, fuck, man. We've got women being like, my husband is able to brush his own teeth. And you know what? He may not be able to wipe his own ass, but we're working on it in couples therapy, and it's going really well. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I mean, cis men out here are, you know, surprising and delighting their women by surprising them with doing the dishes or taking out the trash. Can we just, like, collectively, as a unit, raise the bar? Like, fucking raise the bar, man. Like, we can. So next time your man comes to you and he's like, hey, babe, took out the trash. You can be like, cool fucking story, bro. Rub my feet.
Yes!
Look him dead in the eye. He's afraid of you, I promise. This man needs you. He gonna do it. Raise the bar. It ain't that hard. I mean, I promise, I'm done dogging on men tonight. I know I've been going a little hard. It's like, it's just tough, you know? They do this to themselves. But I gotta say, I've been pretty moody lately. As you can see, I've got a tood. I had a hysterectomy a couple months ago, so I am now a man in full-blown menopause. Ooh, it's a fucking trip. This is like I'm living in my worst fucking nightmare. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
When I drive sometimes, I just like start getting really hot. And it just hits me. I'm like, I'm gonna crash into somebody in this parking lot. Straight out into the sunset, driving away yelling, Tawanda! I was really, really, really deeply impacted by the 90s hit film, Fried Green Tomatoes. Courtesy of my mom. Anybody else out there love that movie? Are you gay now? A little bit. I mean, Kathy Bates and that is absolutely unhinged, and that is like so fucking me right now. Whew. I am fucked up. Another thing menopause has hit me with is heavy cravings for just like dumb shit. I gotta say though, these fucking Girl Scouts out here, dude, they're straight hustling now. We got Girl Scout cookies for $6 a box. $6 a box. So I mean, a dude should not be putting himself in debt to get his 12 boxes of menopause cookies. Like, good Lord. But you know what? They take credit now. So, take my money, you little fucking corporate devils. Take my money. I gotta say, as an adult man, I've come out like so many times in my life, like it's fucking weird. Once as a lesbian, once as a trans person, and once as a Karen. I gotta say though, man, like Karen has gotten the most support out of all of them. I swear it's just because people are afraid of her wrath. And like, I get it, that's fair. I've seen that side of me and it ain't good. I do have to say thank you though for your like unwavering support during these trying times. My name is Emery Beebe, and I'm a recovering Karen. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, that was electric.